Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Pass to George. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. MP's got the first points up on the board here for Dallas. Westbrook passes to Leonard. George with no one around. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Leonard.
What dominance from Kawhi on the glass, making sure he gets those second chance points.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, look, here's what the Clippers head coach had to say earlier. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now Irving, after Westbrook's missed 3.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the...
George passes to Plumlee. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 6 points.
Can't let MP get comfortable firing from outside the arc. That's a recipe for disaster.
And Covington gets it to go on the assist by George.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Leonard, no luck.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. And it's 8 points for MP.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Westbrook passes to George. He kicks it to Leonard. Outside Westbrook. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Leonard from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, what did them in was...
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 10. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. We've got Irving. Kleba is out there with MP. Then there's Hardy. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. To the paint. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got his second basket of the night.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
There's the pass to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. And here's George at the other way. Here's Hardy. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Hardy's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin. Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
That one drops for him. MP's got 13.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's George. Following the basket by MP.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
For the Clippers.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
MP's shot is good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Plumlee, the pass to George. 3-pointers off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
To the inside. Kicks it out to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
From the arc.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound Mavericks. Wood with the bucket.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame. And
now here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Leonard against Wood. Now here's Covington. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 21.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Leonard, no luck.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For the Clippers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And the Mavericks.
Substitution
After one half, it hasn't even been close. Mavericks ahead, running away.
The Clippers, 27. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your junior Deacon Cruz. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, you got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends. He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
A 3 from MP. Here's Wood, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on George. Now, Shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Wood.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy, but now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And that one's good. Leonard
doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Pass to MP. Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Passes it to MP. In the corner, Irving with it. And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Westbrook passes to Leonard. To the middle. Here's George. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. George has got 5 points in the quarter. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. MP, that's for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Not a big knee guy, but MP is doing it all in this one.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Plumlee. Over MP. Plumlee, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out. For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless. But they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Wood against Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
The vertical of Kawhi is impressive, rising up with ease and throwing it down.
It's MP, top of the key. In the corner, it's Kleber. MP looking around. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 29 in the game. And the West, we know, is very difficult. But, Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a...
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.